Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
Trick or treat, smell my feet, give me something good to eat. If you don't, I don't care, I'll just move to Delaware. Of course, if you already live in Delaware, that song doesn't really make a whole lot of sense. Then again, neither does the term trick or treat. Regardless, thought what we'd do is talk about ways to trick your friends during the Halloween season by messing with their minds or computers. Now, I'm talking non-destructive fun. I suppose some of these tricks could be applied to April Fool's Day, but they're tricks nonetheless, trying to keep them as spooky as possible. The first one I thought was a good one. I've used this before during April Fool's Day. Replace the user's wallpaper with a blue screen of death and remove the icons from the desktop. Hide the taskbar, so that's what they see. It's like, what'd I do? Of course, the smarter users will be able to figure it out right away, but it'll scare them. It'll give them a good scare. And another way of going about it, this is more of the April Fool's variety. This is kind of fun. Take a screenshot of their desktop as it sits, just a live screenshot. Then remove everything from the desktop, just hide the icons through Windows, and replace the desktop wallpaper with the screenshot you just made. So in essence, you've got a screenshot of what was sitting on the screen beforehand. It's just an image. So it looks like there's an icon there, but since you hid the icons, the person would double click on it and there would be nothing there. It would just be an image that they were clicking on and they wouldn't know what to do. So that's kind of an offshoot of the blue screen of death derivation, I guess. Number 2, and you can edit the hosts file to redirect all Google searches to a Rickroll. It's kind of scary. I mean, you'd think that I was infected with spyware. What the? They wouldn't know what to do. They'd freak out. Of course, if they've got some kind of software that automatically detects that there's a problem with the host file, well, that's not going to be as easy to pull off. But chances are they don't know what's going on, and you can have some fun, right? Just trick them. Number 3, officepoltergeist.com. Now, this was recommended by M. Blanc, or Mablanc. I don't know how to pronounce his handle, but officepoltergeist.com is software you can download, open source software, I believe, that will cause random things to happen to the other person's computer. Random spooky things. And I haven't tried it. Can't vouch for it or anything, but it was recommended to me by one of you guys over here at live.pirillo.com. officepoltergeist.com. Number 4. This one's really scary. I do not recommend this for anybody who may be pregnant or have a heart condition. Tell them they have to downgrade to Windows Millennium Edition. That is quite possibly I mean, you would give birth right there, or just keel over if someone said that. That would just in fact, in the state of Utah and West Virginia, that is actually grounds for divorce. So be careful by even threatening that to your spouse. You never frighten them, but don't hurt them in some irreversible psychological manner. Number 5. Link them to a screamer on YouTube. Now, I know you know what I'm talking about. Like, has anybody ever sent you a video and you're watching it intensely? Oh, what's going on? And then all of a sudden this thing pops up, goes, Rah! And freaks you out, right? Well, when we were talking about this earlier, building this list here, we actually created a screamer, a tech screamer. So just tonight, we created a video, and I believe it's Windows XP to Vista for free, or upgrade from Windows Vista XP to Vista for free. So the idea is that someone would want to watch it. Oh yeah, I want to upgrade my XP to Vista, which I guess is a scary thought to begin with. But they watch the video, and then at the end, like, it's only 2 minutes or so. At the end of it, like, as I'm going through the instructions of how to allegedly upgrade, we flash this really scary picture, and I go like that, and it's already freaked a lot of people out. It's only been online for a couple hours, and it's already got about 1,000 people who have watched it on YouTube. So you can link to our screamer and they'll totally freak out, and then of course they'll go ah, and they'll be mad, and then they'll get mad at you, never talk to you again. But then of course they will also send that link around to everybody they know, because of course if they got caught, well then they know someone else who's going to get caught too, and then the fun just continues and continues and continues. So sending screamers is good, as long as it hasn't been overplayed. So hopefully not a lot of people will see our screaming video. That can just be our little joke between us. And there you go. So what the title of it was Upgrade Windows XP to Vista for Free. They were trying to dig it to get to the front page. I don't think it's going to make it. So anyway, there's a few ways that you can have a little trick this Halloween season or next, or save some of them for pranks on April Fool's Day. It's just it's all in good fun, non-destructive. I don't condone that. Anyway, if anybody else has any other ideas of how we can use technology in a non-destructive way to trick people this Halloween season, I'm all ears. And you can either email me, chris@pirillo.com, leave a follow-up comment or remark, of course, with this video, and you're also welcome to swing by the chat room. And we're typically talking tech 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, and that website where you can find us is at live.pirillo.com. We'll see you later.